A large chunk of Clan Fester are currently camped down in the ruins of Karak Knoll. Now, Skaven are paranoid little buggers, so you're going to sneak in, kill their warlord, and watch the chaos unfold. I'd love a full-scale civil war, but at the very least, I think we'll delay the work on the Skittergate. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know you'll enjoy it once you're there.
Hello and welcome back to Vermintide. Today we're going into the nest, and I brought the glaive back. This is another boss fight, and this time the glaive's actually going to be useful. It's an armored boss, not a mage who you really don't want to get close to. But I think Bone Mulcher is the name of my glaive, and Fleshrend is the name of my crossbow. Well, guess it doesn't really matter what they're called so long as they kill stuff. But this is just after a new patch came out, and in the patch, ow, stupid shield storm vermin. In the patch, the shade got thoroughly nerfed. Now when you attack out of stealth, you do drastically less damage than you used to, and with dual wielding weapons, you only strike with one of them as opposed to both of them coming out of stealth. Not a huge deal because I'm using the glaive, but there was actually a change to the glaive as well that I don't remember the specifics of. The stealth stuff wasn't actually in the patch notes, which is kind of frustrating because it's extremely noticeable when you get into the game. I'd actually say it was probably one of the more major changes that happened. Oh my god. And since the last patch I've noticed a lot of double and triple special spawns. And also, oh god, the graphics in the update have made it so that on lower graphics you get more particle effects. So you should hopefully see some nicer graphics, I guess. And there's new dialogue. It was a pretty big patch, 1.0.8 if you're watching this far into the future. And I've gone the wrong way. I'm already talking my brain into a puddle. Ooh, there's a horde, but that's not really a big deal. I'm just gonna go get the first Grimoire. And where is it? Is it in this crate? No, it's in this crate. Well, I'll pop my speed potion. I'm getting this one just because it's easier. You know, it's not the most advisable to get the first Grimoire because you're going to have less health for a longer part of the level. God, I love speed potions. But the second Grimoire, there's like a lot of back and forth walking around to get it, and I just don't really feel like doing that because I'd have to edit it out anyway. And it's not a guide, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to ignore that rattling gunner. Is he dead? Thanks, guys. And there's a Packmaster coming. Oh, and a Globadier. Yeah, the triple spawns are definitely back in action. Oh, gotta reload. And Barden is still on those sweet, sweet ammo drops. And if you notice my ammo right now, you'll see I have much more than 30. I'm assuming this is a glitch and not an intended thing. But with weapons you can reload. With Barden's ammo drops you seem to be able to overload. From what I can tell, you can carry an extra clip with you. But if you pick up a regular ammo drop, it takes away the extra ammo. That's why I'm assuming it's a glitch and not a feature of just like the survival ammo being easier to carry. Which I actually think would be a pretty cool feature. So you know, if Fat Shark ends up bloody hell watching this, you should totally make that a feature and not a glitch. I got my ass kicked. But this glaive is nice. I've run into a lot of armored enemies. So it's doing well. And I've got 0 ammo, okay. I need to find some specials, but the good thing is if I find one, I'll find 3. Ooh, broke that shield. I guess this is basically a big ass axe. And, oh god. Well, there's the ammo. Apparently, with the Shade Stealth, another change is that you used to be able to hit multiple enemies with the stealth attack. Now you only hit one, which I don't think is a big deal, but it is a change, and I definitely hear a sack rat. Where is that sack? Oh my god, there's a bloody horde of them, and I've got to catch this sack rat. This is not going to happen. Yeah, I can hear him running off in the distance. Not sure how much that'll pick up on the recording. But the new patch brought a lot of changes. A lot of good stuff for especially bots. They have increased range that they'll engage enemies with their ranged weapons. Sienna will now actually use her weapons. That's a nice little bonus. And they tend to stick closer in melee fights. They judge danger a little bit differently. But I'm going to stop talking about the patch notes now because this is not a patch review. It's a gameplay video. Oh no! Well, it was all freaking healing, which is not what I like to see from a pack rat. Let's pick this term up. Okay, I said I was done talking. Oh shit, there's healing. I said I was done talking about patch notes, but there's one more thing I want to address. They've changed a few item drops. Now, a lot of the time, I've noticed you'll find crates that have the items in them as opposed to just the items on the ground, which I mean, that's more chance at loot die, so I really like that. And on some levels, you just find more crates. Like there's this bit on Against the Grain where just when you're crossing into the vineyard, you jump this rock wall and there's an overturned cart. That cart now has like 7 crates that you can open. I didn't get a damn thing from the crates when I played, but it felt nice to just spam an E and open all those crates. I can't pick up potions anyway. Ugh. Where's my crossbow out? Ooh. Anything? Nope, nothing in here, but maybe a loot die. There was not. Ugh. Come on down. Oh, bloody hell. I'm getting closer to playing champion. I've been leveling up Sienna, getting her to 25, and it's not really levels that are my issue right now, but I've never opened a commendation chest, so I've got over 100, which, if you don't know, when you open chests, you get 3 items, and at least one of those items is guaranteed to be stronger than your current strongest item. You basically level up your items every time you open a chest. But because I have 100 unopened chests, my item level is actually pretty low. I think it's somewhere around 240 right now, might be a little less. But from speaking with other people I know who play the game, you generally want, according to them, around 500 power level for your hero before you're doing solo champion. And mine is currently under 500, so that's why I haven't done it yet. But I think I'm going to start playing around with it offline just to practice. Because I am planning on my next series of Vermintide to be in champion. What the hell's going on over there? It's just a freaking Storm Fiend, guys. Oh, I guess there's the Horde still. We don't have any bombs. That's unfortunate. And I've actually, just in my offline play, well, this is offline, but in my non-recorded play, I've been playing Barden with bomb drops instead of ammo. You still get the ammo, sometimes, but sometimes it's just a bomb. And maybe sometimes it's both, I'm not quite sure how it actually works. But I've switched him back to full ammo, because even without the crossbow, this level's actually kind of nice to have Ranger Barden with extra ammo drops. Oh, and I just realized, we're fighting a Storm Fiend. How could it be a recording with me, and there's no Storm Fiend? And Sienna, can you do something? Sienna, Kruber, anyone? No one. Oh, and Sienna has the Bolt Staff, because I've been playing around with that. But you can see the rapid fire. It's a nice improvement to the bots. I'm talking about patch notes again. Also, why don't I just shoot this guy? I have so much ammo. Oh my god, yeah, look at that. That's the kind of damage I want to see. Santa's looking straight up for some reason. Ooh, oh wait, medical supplies. I could use those. Another Stormy Stormison. God, I love nailing those guys. That's an odd sentence, now that I've said it out loud. Actually, it'd be odd even if I said it in my head. There's a tome in here. Yeah, bot's got it, nice. Oh, that's a lot of green fire. Got his friends too. Well, why didn't I get an ammo drop for that? I think Barden was too far away. Now we've got to wait for the other two specials to spawn. Ooh. Thought that guy was gonna hit me. Yeah, notice how the AI both have run out of ammo. They don't pick up Barden's survivalist ammo drops. And yeah, like I said, this is a good level to have extra ammo because it's so rare that you actually find it. And it's a pretty long level. I think they're all actually about maybe 20 or so minutes, but this definitely feels like one of the longer levels, you know, apart from like Skittergate. Sienna. Normally I do try to not pick up healing so that I can take as many tomes as I can fit, but this is a boss level. I'd rather just finish it. And with killing bosses you get 2 loot dice, so it kind of makes up for the fact that I don't get a tome. Well, I can still one-shot Storm Vermin out of stealth, but on higher levels it is much weaker. I think it's really a big decrease to the damage. I think it's probably, oh my god, ow. I think I used to do, each strike out of stealth used to do about 20,000 damage, now they do 2,225. Okay, let's flank him, guys. Okay, yeah, Sienna, I think did. Nope. She did, but she's not shooting for some reason. That's odd. Whoa. Impeccable aim. Alright, guys. Alright, another patch note talking bit. They've made it so that the bots are less likely to sprint off after specials, because a lot of the time you'd have a Blightstorm and teleport away and you'd lose your bots because they go off chasing him. They've taken that away, and it seems like they've actually just gotten worse at going and engaging them, because at the same time they try to stick closer with you if they think there's more danger around, so they just kind of ignored that Rattling Gunner and got shredded by him. Not too fun. I actually haven't played a huge amount since the patch, because it was only yesterday. But I like a fair bit of it. It's definitely noticeable, and for good and bad. Whoa. What's in these? I've never heard these make noise before. Oh, I wonder if they're like rat ogres. Well, that's pretty cool. Maybe with the new dialogue they also added that. Is this guy eating a rat ogre? You know, I don't actually know the lore behind rat ogres. So I'll just check this guy out. They've got a lot of stitching on them. I thought it was just, you know, really big rats became rat ogres. But I'm starting to think it's a bit more nefarious than that. I think there's a crate up here. Ooh, there is. No loot die. I'll try not to blow myself up this time. Really, oh god, I blew Gruber up instead. Well, I lived up to my word and didn't blow myself up. That's the Rattling, there's the Storm Vermin, and where's this assassin? And where's the third special? Oh, another Rattling gun. Okay then. I'm not sure I like all the specials coming back in a triple spawn. It can be fun, but it's a little much sometimes. You know, if they trickled them out and had them spawning more constantly as opposed to just big chunks of them, I think I'd like that more. Alright, ow. Stop attacking me, I'm in stealth, holy crap. That guy was going for me like a while after I was in stealth. Okay, I'm gonna just move on. I don't want to get bogged down by hordes. Good to keep moving if you can. Oh boy, that's a lot of healing. Where's Kruby? Kruber. Shouldn't use his pet name, it's unprofessional. And I have no clue where the third tome is, so I'm going to pick up healing from now on. Ow. Bastards. One thing I really do like about the patch is the graphics update, because I play on medium, because I do all of this on a laptop, and if I play on anything higher than medium, I'm going to burn a hole to the center of the earth. Like, there are going to be volcanoes that get set off because my laptop is melting through the core to them. But the particle effects make it so fire, like fire grenades, Sienna's blowing up thing, whatever that's called. And the other thing I really noticed was the summoning circle for Blight Mage tornadoes. They all look a lot cooler. More fire and kind of like runes appear with the summoning vortex. Apart from that, I haven't noticed a huge amount graphically, but like I said, I play on medium, so any boost is great. This really is, oh, more healing, turning into a bit of a patch rundown. And I think that's because I'm considering doing actually a full patch rundown of what's listed and the few things that aren't listed. Because it was a big patch, and I think that'd be an interesting project. That's just a potion. Oh, there's number one. I think I hear a Globadier. That might just be Skaven equipment. No Globadiers? Okay. The power attack on this takes a while to wind up. Skarrik Spinemanglr. That's a hell of a name. Oh, there's a shield boy. Okay. You can hit his shield in stealth. I guess it makes sense, but I don't know. I don't like how wide the shields defend them. Freaking shields. I hate them so much. More healing. Okay, balls. Why did I hesitate? Why did I hesitate and not take that potion? Alright, down to one tome, one Grimoire. Time to do the boss fight. Oh hey, Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord has posted a new announcement. Anyway, let's kill this rat. Well, he's straight to the point, I guess. Oh yeah, baby. Taking this guy down. Oh my goodness. He's getting crushed. Holy hell. Ugh. I think the last time I fought him, he had more health. So this is a very big change. Oh, and because of the update, I used to use reduced stealth cooldown, but because it's so crap now, I made it so that I have the skill that means I can shoot and it won't break stealth. Because that's just more useful. It was always useful, but I did like the frequent stealth, but yeah. Now that stealth kind of sucks, and the shade as a whole kind of isn't great. Not really using it. Alright, buddy. Time to get out of the corner. Ooh. Doesn't like us getting too close. Let's bomb the fella. Nice bomb. Oh crap. Oh my god, I am getting shredded. Ow. Piss off, Skarrik. I'm gonna take out this storm vermin. Alright, he's almost down. I'm coming for you, buddy. You can hide in that corner all day long. Oh, Barden. You took my glory. There, can we take his head? You know what I mean? It might not really be our style, but I really would like to. We could start a collection. Oh, thanks, Kruber. Now could you climb back up there and take the damn tome? I'd much prefer you did that than healed me. Alright, well that's the boss fight done. Now it's just a matter of escaping the level. Which shouldn't be too difficult, but sometimes you run into a big ass pile of specials.
This will take us to the surface. I hope.
It's not a bad view from here. Skaven, you know, they're not exactly great builders, but you gotta give them credit. They make do. You're a little in my face, Kruber. Thanks.
Our killing is not done. Let us see what Loner plans for us next.
Whoa. Whoa. Well, this is new for me. Oh, bloody hell. I was trying to plink that guy and just completely whiffed. Alright, whatever. The video can just end before this so you don't have to see that. So that has been Into the Nest. Now it's time to see what meager loot we get. Those extra loot die will hopefully give us something good. Let's see if Reynolds pulls through. Oh my god, Reynolds, that was pitiful. What was that? I'm at a loss. That was so pitiful. Alright, well that was Into the Nest. We took down the Spinemanglr, actually used the right weapon for this boss fight. That's a bonus. I'm getting better. Well, anyway, I hope you liked the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching.